Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Ganduje'S Aide Yakasai mocks Osinbajo, calls him Vice President Academics. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje'S media aide, Saliu Tanko Yakasai, famously known as Dawisu, has described Professor Yemi Osinbajo as Vice President Academics. Yakasai made a mockery remark via his official Twitter handle as Dawisu on Wednesday while responding to a tweet by one Bula Kosnot. As a Bula Kosnot had asked, it seems everyone in Nigeria is in New York for UN Assembly. However, responding, Dawisu said Vice President Academics is still around, sir. This stirred reactions from Nigerians on social media who claimed Ganduje'S aide's response was an insult to the office of the Vice President. Here are some comments Daily Post gathered. As a Don Dejoko, Dawisu insults and denigrates Southwest APC at every turn, yet they keep clapping for him. At the official Femi, on a more serious note, Dawisu not only insulted Osinbajo in that tweet, but also the entire Southwest. This is the second time he has done such publicly. Enough reason for him to lose his job. More than enough reason for Southwest APC youth wing to report him. As a Yojora saying, as far as I'm concerned, Dawisu is only tweeting the things that reflect the feelings of his boss and his cohorts. As the official Femi saying, if Dawisu still has a job by weekend, then I will completely give up on Southwest APC. And again at Ikiyomo saying, Dawisu is telling you guys what his bosses think about your MCM. Some of us were shouting proud. We've been shouting proud to the 2019 presidential election that supporting GMB based on its own turn in 2023 is politically naive. It's like supporting Abacha to hand over to you. And again, as Abdul Yusuf 1984 says, Dawisu tweet here is becoming unbecoming. Imagine him belittling Professor Yemi Osinbajo. As Bisoye saying, with all due respect, this your tweet is totally out of it. You shouldn't stand with those that make a mockery of your compatriots, not to even talk of as Professor Yemi Osinbajo. And at Mr. Kochika says, Dawisu called Osinbajo Vice President Academic and Southwest APC went mute. In the next level, everyone must protect his meal ticket. If you talk, you are in trouble. It's playing out already. To die 10th Southwest APC. And also, at the Olusegun says, if speaking against a party leader was considered anti-party activity, I'm sure I would have been expelled for calling Ganduje his rightful name, Gandola. Trust me, Dawusu's insult is a non-issue because his opinion doesn't count. Don't let this nigger rile you up. And as Asiwaju Oladimeji saying, it is not about El-Rufai. It is about Dawisu, who also fails to be sensitive to some critical issues. This is the second time. Imagine if Dikpo had called Professor Yemi Osinbajo VP Academics. Just imagine how our own brothers would have dragged him. It says a lot about us. So guys, you can hear all these jabs from all these people. It is a known fact, but these guys are just playing to the gallery. Let's call it the name, it's being called. The Southwest, it's like it's done on them now. But now they are still putting bold faces. You can imagine if the monarchs could say they want to go and, plead on behalf of Osinbajo so that they will not impeach him. We've been hearing a lot of things. And believe you me, a lot of things must have been going underground for them to be able to to cover everything up, for them to be able to resolve everything. But they will come out. Of course, you don't expect them to tell you that, oh, everything is not fine. They will still continue to tell you that things are going okay, things are going on fine. Just like Timmy Frank, the APC chieftain, he has been spilling the bean. He has been saying a lot of things about Yemi Osinbajo, and he said the vice president should stop all this media threat, that he should come and sue him, that everything is said about Osinbajo concerning the 90 billion taken from FRS for election time, that they use it for trader money. He was just giving detail. A lot of people were like, how did this Timmy Frank, how did he know all of these things? Of course, he's an ex-APC chieftain. He knows everything about them. He knows much. And the question is that, it's a surprising thing that with all the comments, all the things, because this Timmy Frank, he talks at will, he talks anything, and they've never arrested him. Nobody has even made mention of him. Nobody wants to even dare him in anything. And now he's coming to say, let the vice president sue him. If what he has said, the investigation or the thing he has revealed about the vice president, if they are not true, that the vice president should sue him. And in another report, we have heard that the vice president is trying to sue him and one other person as well. So what we are saying invariably is that the whole thing is out there, but they are just trying to patch up. Just like I said, they will not come and tell you that, no, things are not going on well. From their body language, with everything, something is going on wrong. For Yakasai, as it's being called, Dawisu, the Aide to Ganduje, of course, it is the tone that is being blown into the trumpet. That is what that whistle is bringing out. It is what is being said around him. He wouldn't have that boldness. You can imagine an AD to a governor, making mockery of a vice president. You should know that he knows what he knows. He knows what he knows, and what a lot of us know as well. But the vice president and their caucus, they are here defending them, clapping for them too. A lot of people are just like, oh, these guys, calling them that, why are you guys just trying to be submissive, to a fault? To a fault. A lot of people have called the vice president to resign. Some of people say, oh, no, he shouldn't resign. It will be a let that if he resigns, it will give the cabals opportunity to do whatever they want to do. So it's within, inside the deep blue sea. He cannot live there and he cannot move forward. That is the way it is. The humiliation is all over the place. We are just hearing that, okay, he's heading a fake meeting or this or that. All those are just camouflage, but the whole thing has been blown out, unless they just have to look for a way to try to patch up themselves. But as it is now, we all know where the whole direction is going to. You can imagine this man as well too, Shetima Yerima, coming out to say, if Tinubu dares to come out and vie for the position of the president, that is not going to be support, then he's not going to get any kind of support. And El-Rufai has started all of this jibe right from time. So people are saying, no, it is not that, everybody knows what is obtainable. And there are some Nigerians, they see a lot of things. They have been saying these things before now, that this alliance with these people is not the best, but they say, no, forget it, don't bother, you guys are just haters. The next thing they will tell you, go and hug transformer, go and do this and that. They say, who laugh last, laugh the best. So what are we experiencing now? Unless they're going to come together and try to patch up themselves, because this embarrassment is getting out of hand. Honestly, it's getting out of hand. You can imagine, I wouldn't say, it's 80 to a governor, not more than that, saying this kind of a thing, in an official or Twitter handle. As his official Twitter handle, saying that, of course, he knows that everybody will see it now. It's an avenue to be able to throw it. It's like, this man is not getting it. Let us be throwing all these jabs to him. By the time we are throwing all these jabs to him, maybe he will do the needful. Maybe they want to force him to do the needful by leaving. But for somebody who has integrity, if people outside the government can see things happening inside the government, if they can use their third eye or inner eyes to see what is happening in the government house, how much more somebody who is inside the caucus, inside the government house, does not even see things going wrong? Of course, they are going to be playing to the gallery that nothing is happening. Oh, nothing is happening. So guys, that is just my opinion concerning what the Ganduje'S Aide has said to vice president. But honestly, it's very, very unfortunate. Someone said a lot has been said already. It's really an insult, to the west. Yakasai, an illiterate Hausa braggart, and a bigot, ranting noisemaker. To him, a PhD professor of law and a learned senior advocate of Nigeria, is a VP academics. No wonder past Northerners presidents from Abubakar Balewa, Shehu Shagari, and even Buhari are stark illiterate. The old basket mat man with diarrhea of the mouth should go and sit down and learn some common sense. Someone says, very true and polite too. He is serving the most educated president Nigeria ever had. Someone said, you have not seen anything yet. It's just Genesis. By the time it will get to Exodus, he will be thrown to jail. Yoruba, you have to think. Someone says, those blind Yorubas never see anything yet. Before December, all of you in APC will dance Kokoma. We've told you all before, but all you blindly follow Tinubu. The man we know is after his own selfish interest. You wait and see. America wonders, the Kabas wonders. Abakari, I'm running. When will the Southwest politicians learn? They use Akitola against Awu and the rest of the South and later dumped him. They used Abiola and later killed him, and they are using Tinubu, and the end is almost known. Until the Southwest shakes their hand across the Niger to the southeast, unfortunately, the entire South will remain in political wilderness, but the Southwest will be the worst hit, as the Southeasterners are already self-sufficient. So guys, what do you think about all of this and the mockery of Ganduje'S Aide? I think that's the best way we can describe him. Saying Osinbajo is a vice president's academics because it's not in New York. Everyone is in New York, and is the only one left in Nigeria. Please leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.